All right, what is up, guys? As you can see, I am off to a late start. It's about 8 o'clock, last Saturday in January. There's a couple of tournaments going on around the motherlode regions and on the Delta, and so I was really trying to figure out where I wanted to fish today. And you know, I was going back and forth between Comanche and Maloney's, even thought about going up and fishing outlaw bass tournament up at Comanche, but you know what, I just ended up deciding on staying on the Delta. You know, I haven't really put a lot of time and effort in this year, and that's not good because I've got a lot of tournaments there this year. So my first tournament doesn't really start until probably, I don't know, March time frame. So until then, it's not going to be a big deal. But late start, gonna go out there. I've got some big baits tied on. Toxic Day is tomorrow for any of you guys that aren't going to be there. Well, this video will probably be out after Toxic Day, but so in the spirit of Toxic Day, I'm gonna go out and throw some big baits and see if I can't get some fish to react to some giant bait. All right, just got to Pirates Lair Marina, and as you can see, the water, it's a nice color. I mean, it is just beautiful right now. Just looks like straight chocolate milk. So that means that we're probably gonna have to go to a little bit more of a vibrating bite. So probably chatterbait, square bill, stuff like that. Something that's gonna make a lot of movement is gonna get these fish to bite. So we're gonna jump in the boat, we're gonna get on the water, and we're gonna hopefully put together a decent bite. So wish me luck. Alright, well, spot number one, threw about everything I had in the boat at him, didn't get bit. I think the name of the game today is going to be run around until you find him. And then once you do, you can slow down a little bit and see if you can't get a bigger fish out of the group. But spot number one's down, didn't catch anything. Water is still chocolate milk. Water temp's about 52 degrees right now, so I'm just going to keep running around. Going to stay near deep water, probably the flooded islands, Mildred and Mandeville, and just start beating the bank until I find something. Yeah. Well, they're all schooled up right now. Like when you find one, there are usually a couple more around them, but the hard part is just finding them.
That's the thing, when I got bit, I just fished it so damn hard and then
Yes, sir. How's it going? No. You guys?
No, we got 3.
Oh. Is that your boat? Oh, it's his?
No, we're fishing the damn Delta thing.
Oh, okay. Everybody I talked to so far ain't doing so well.
Are you going tomorrow?
I'm gonna go to the Toxic Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah, I'll probably make an appearance too.
Dude, I just had like a 6-pounder follow my swim bait all the way in. You little piece of junk. Freaking fish followed it all the way in and tried to eat it right at the boat. You see the fish come off the bottom right there for my bait. That sucks. And it happened right as soon as I started burning it in. Maybe they want it reeled a little bit faster, but I'm throwing this 6-inch river to sea rig walker. I found that the fish out here really like it. Whenever I can't get bit on another swim bait, I pick this one up and usually get a bite. As you can see, that fish ate it right at the boat and completely missed it in the cast before. I had a 6-pounder just followed all the way to the boat. So hopefully we figured something out with this smaller swim bait. Get to casting. Well, as you can see, I did not get something figured out. That was a pretty rough day. You know, this time of the year is always a struggle for me. You know, we've had some big rains, and now the delta is just chocolate milk. And the fish are schooled up, and you just have to cover the water to try to find the fish. And of course, I tell myself every time, don't stay in one spot for too long. Just keep running and gunning until you find the school. And what did I do? I spent like an hour in one spot because I knew there were fish there and didn't get bit. I had one bite today, technically, and I mainly threw big baits all day, trying to get a bigger fish to go, and had one like 6-pounder follow my swim bait all the way back to the boat. Didn't commit, and then almost the next cast I had one that tried to just eat the tail off of it. Who knows if it was the same fish or if it was a different one, but it tried to eat it right at the boat, and of course I pulled it right out of its mouth. So pretty slow day on the delta. I saw quite a few guys out there that watched the vids, and thanks for watching, guys. And you know, I was talking to them and they said they were having a pretty tough time. They were on the struggle bus as well, but you know, sometimes you just got to go out there, throw the kitchen sink at them, and then get brutalized by the fish, you know. But I'm gonna get on the water tomorrow, maybe fish for a couple hours before toxic day. But if you guys are gonna be there, I'll see you tomorrow. Actually, this video is not gonna be done before then, so I won't see you tomorrow. But for those of you that will be out there, I'll catch you guys there. Hopefully it's pretty cool. They got some big names speaking, some big swim bait guys out on the delta that, you know how to chuck and grind the big baits, and that's something that I need help on. So I'm excited to get out there and figure that out. So hopefully there's some good raffle, some good food, some good drink. But until then, keep casting. Remember, any cast can be a giant. All right, well, we made it back out here on the water. Headed over to Toxic Day over here at Russo's Marina. Thought I was going to be able to get out here and have a couple, you know, maybe an hour or two to just toss some baits around, but I ended up running late this morning. So we're just out here. Gonna head over there right now, but look, water's still ugly chocolate milk. And the delta's rough out here. Hopefully we get to see some cool baits and hear from some cool speakers. So I'm looking forward to it. Food, drink, and just straight knowledge being dropped. See you over there.
2 o'clock, 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock, 3 o'clock.
Under 18, if you're a kid and you ride or you skate, come up and get a raffle ticket, and we're gonna give a few of these away for free to you guys, to the youngsters. But so come up and grab them.
So you couldn't go nowhere?
Yeah.